utilizing a bronzer until your customer can get to you and get the proper color that they need for summertime. You can actually tell them to utilize their bronzer, not just on their cheeks, but in 3 specific areas, which we'll go over in a second. But we're going to use the hairline, the cheekbone. I'm going to have you turn your face this one more time. Hairline, cheekbone, jawbone. If you hit those 3 areas with your bronzer, despite, you know, if their foundation is really, really light and you're like, yeah, they can pull it off until they get their proper color by utilizing their bronzer in those 3 areas.
I've heard the backwards 3.
Exactly,
Yeah, okay.
exactly. That's exactly it. And just making sure that it'll warm up the skin tone. Go ahead and look up for me real quick.
How is that shade working for you, Michelle? Is
I
that
like
okay?
it. I like it. Again, this is just something for you girls too, again. Really taking the product and melting it with your finger. And this pressing and patting motion, kind of like a stippling motion, works really well if you want the product to really, really kind of just sink into the skin and really just kind of become one, as opposed to it just settling on the skin. We didn't do primer, I'm sorry. But primer and your foundation, again, can be mixed together. I would try 50-50. I would try, you know, and just kind of play around with it.
What would be the benefit of using the primer with the foundation?
Primer with foundation. Foundation, it's kind of like the same idea as, you know, priming a wall.